No, we're live. What the fuck? Collar's almost up. All right. Come back with a vengeance, baby. Holy shit, everybody's hopped in here. What's up, guys? What's up, Rex Fist? What's up, Broke? What's up, Noah? Hey, listen, come back with a vengeance. Trust me. Bengals suck. I know. We're out of playoffs. It is what it is, man. I want to die. But y'all hopped in here quick. What is up, dudes? Y'all hopped in here fast as fuck. What's up, man? What's up, Norman? Dude, I fucking love this Moicano fight. I know. Money Moicano. What's up, Stizzy? What's up, Stizzy J? The Arman versus Islam fight was boring as fuck to me. I agree. I wasn't like that hyped for it, you know? As you can see with my activity this week. I'm so fucked. I'm wrestling 80 pounds over tomorrow. You'll be fine, bro. You'll win. Trust. Believe in yourself. I will be here tomorrow too. I'm so fucking hyped. I'm gonna be probably doing the whole card. Do predictions. Real quick, guys. Now listen. This is before I dive into more MMA shit, I want to get this out the way real quick so we can get on back on the track. Me and my boy started a business. And so I will show you guys what I have. And it might be kind of cringe, but bear with me. If anybody is ever interested in Pokemon cards, I'm your boy. I'm your boy. We got a bunch of Japanese shit. So if you guys are ever interested, I'm your boy. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Back to MMA shit. Back to MMA shit. Back to MMA shit. If you guys are ever interested, bro, I'm your boy for that. Fucking, you can do whatever. I'm so fucking hyped. Moicano round 1 KO. That'd be crazy as shit. I see him losing though. I see him losing. I think Islam's too good on the feet, but and Moicano gets hurt quite consistently in fights. You know. What's up, Anakin though? Islam by Darce choke. I don't know if he'll tap him out. I don't know if he'll tap him out. Got the new packs, hard as fuck to get. I do. I got plenty of shit, man. I got so much shit. Listen, if you're interested, Instagram, Twitter, DM me. I got you. I can give you my inventory list. We can make shit work. You know? Percent 30, by the way. Listen, bro. Dude. I was at a GameStop today for the new set that just came out. The Prismatic, as you can see probably back there. You can see it right there. I have an ETB. This is for my little whatever setup. Dude, like, there's probably 20 guys in line. I would say 15 of them are older than me. Does Strickland have more of a chance of beating Izzy, or does more kind of a better chance of beating Islam? Shit, I don't know. They're both, I would say, like, Strickland had, looking back at it, it was like, I don't really know if Strickland does beat Adesanya, but then he beats him. I don't know. No way Moicano winning. Come on, guys. I don't think Moicano wins, but I am hyped for Moicano. Moicano, not Moicano. I am hyped for him, though. Strickland was plus 500. What are the odds for this fight? Somebody tell me. I don't feel like looking it up. You know, since my dog died, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Unbound. Dude, it's nostalgic, isn't it? It's nostalgic. If you want any cards, bro, I got you, man. I got you, Norman. If you ever feel like you want some cards, bro, I'll give you free shipping because you're my boy. I could see Islam killing him with a head kick or punches, maybe a knockdown to a sub. That's what I see. That's what I see, Anakin. I see like a knockdown into a sub being the most likely outcome. Sean had a better chance. Yeah, I think Strickland. It was still like very low for both, honestly. I can see it playing out like Turner voices money, but instead of Turner being a dumb butt and not finishing, Islam going to finish. So you mean like instead of so you're saying Islam will hurt him and actually finish him, unlike how Jalen Turner did. I think money is plus 500. Yeah, crazy odds though. Sean, of course. Can I get an OG discount? Depends, man. Depends on what you want. We can talk. Listen, man. I'm telling you, my DMs are open. We can talk business anytime. Seeing the odds change round by round during Strickland Izzy was intriguing. Yeah, how did that go? I feel like at one point they had like still I was telling you like favored and odds like into the third round, you know? After he had dropped and shit, you know? I don't really remember too well though. Don't quote me on that. Sean battered DDP face in the first fight. He did, but he still lost. Because most of that damage was like in the first round, wasn't it? Most of that damage came off in the first round. I gotta fucking do the predictions. Holy shit! Like I'm here, and I haven't done the predictions. Da 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 da. Also, guys, you guys don't have to donate, but I would be more. No, I'm not money grabbing. Fuck that. I might do a member stream anyways. So you guys want to member up? We'll do a little member stream after this, so we can just talk instead of me have to do all this bullshit. Billy Close, man. I haven't put you in the group yet. What the fuck? You're now in the group, man. If you're even in here. If you're even in here, man. Here we go. God damn. God damn. Bup, 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 bup. But I might just run through these real quick. I really don't feel like I kind of want to talk the main event, right? That's kind of everybody's feeling right now. I might just like go through these like really fast. Clayton Carpenter. Tagir's a tough man. He's a fuck. This is already a hard fight. I don't know. I also take Tagir decision. I won't really expand on these too much, unless you guys want me to. If you guys like, just tell me, chat. I don't know what you guys want me to do. I'll do it the chat once. I'm feeling happy today, bro. I'm off 2 hours of sleep. Somehow I'm wide awake. Have no fucking clue how I'm wide awake. If you guys like even want the predictions right now, then I'll do them. If you guys don't want them, then we'll just talk. Type shit. It's up to you guys. But like I'll just run through these real quick. Fuck Ricky Tercios, bro. Let's go through them real quick. Moon Gafarov. We haven't seen Runya in forever, man. It's been a long time since we've seen Runya. Yeah, it's been 10 months. It'd be Carlos Vera. I'm almost going Alan Perez, man. Grant Dawson. Grant Dawson will out-grapple Diego Ferreira for sure by a boring decision. 100%. And then him making his debut. He is 4-0, 5-2 decision, split decision, PFL. PFL. I don't know. Guskov has good boxing. Sometimes. Depends. Sometimes he has good boxing. I don't know. I need chat to tell me what's up, man. I need you guys to tell me what's up. What you guys want me to do here. What you guys want me to do. Peyton Tab. Oh, KO round 1 against Jaime Barcelos. Easy money. Easy money. Easy KO round 1. Tab is just too good. Jaime Barcelos can be slow at times. Get KO'd by fucking... Actually, he survived Kyle Phillips. And actually, I think a pretty decent scrap. But he did lose, though. I mean, Christian Quinones is dog shit. Umar, obviously got KO'd by him, but that's Umar. He's fighting for the belt. Dude, Ronald de Ritter is dog shit. I hate to say he's a slight favorite. Like, I don't see him taking down Kevin Holland. Like, maybe he could because Kevin Holland is not a fucking middleweight. That's the issue. Like, he's not a middleweight at all whatsoever. I mean, I guess for the main card, I'll just I'll go through it. I will talk about it. Because these are actually some interesting fights. Like Peyton Tabat, Hani Barcelos, I can go into as well. I mean, Peyton Talbot's been a fucking G, bro. He's my half brother. He's my twin brother in the womb. Pretty much, bro. Like Honey Barcelos has looked slow and old. He's 37 years old at bantamweight. He's looked not like usually himself. You know, he's definitely aging in his career. Um, he can still be scrappy, but I think when you're fighting a guy like Peyton Talbot who has power and is very, very calculated with his strikes, like and creative as well. Like it seems like whenever Peyton Talbot fights, he knows how to throw the correct strike at the perfect moment. Like the biggest example of that is when he fought Cameron Simon and went for that knee. Like he has this natural ability to just be able to throw anything at the perfect time. We don't really see him get hit clean. Matter of fact, I want to see if Peyton Talbot didn't he cut his hair a while ago? Pretty sure he cut his hair a minute ago, man. I want to see what he's looking like now. I can probably go to the UFC, right? I'll have it up. DBT, TBD, what the fuck? Oh no, it's the future. Duh. Yeah, this is haircut. No, Peyton. No. Why you cutting the hair, brother? No, keep it long. Keep it long, Peyton. All right, yeah. Yeah, I think his long hair suits him. Obviously, that's probably like to cut their hair because of the fact that like when you get punched, you can see it move around a ton and it makes like, the punches look harder and shit. But honestly, bro, I'm taking Kevin Holland by like, I want to say by finish. Like, RDR striking is just very bad. His grappling offense is just not very athletic. He seems like he's just is a dude who happened to. I don't want to be too disrespectful, man, but it seems like he's a dude who just fell into MMA, and he's not. Yeah, I don't find him to be very good. And like, yes, he could take down Kevin Holland because Kevin Holland is not a middleweight. He's undersized for the division. It seems like his mindset towards going forward is just kind of just to fight and make money. I don't know. Hey fam, how you been? What you finna do at the end of the stream? Eat some noodles and watch a flick with the girl? Nah, I'm gonna be on here like all night, bro. On here all night, man. We'll see what happens, bro. Maybe I might do some some rip and strip, rip and strip, some rip and ship. If you guys are interested in any of the proc that I have. But yeah, no. What's up, Tool Toad? How you doing, my mem? How you doing? What's going on, gang? My Sicilian brother, not gang. My Sicilian brother. I am off 2 hours of sleep, but you know what? I don't feel like I'm really that tired. My eyes kind of hurt though, which is probably a sign I'm tired. But RDR, man, RDR just doesn't look like he's like much, bro. Like his grappling is like not obviously his jiu-jitsu game is like the best thing that he has, but he's not like his offensive takedowns just don't seem like they're very, very athletic. And I feel like with Holland, you have to be stronger than him, which RDR might be, because again, Kevin Holland is undersized for middleweight. But I do feel like Kevin Holland, dude, is just like gonna be, I think, night and day more active on the feet than him. Land more teeps, land more front kicks to the body, land more strikes at range. He has a longer reach by 3 inches. I don't think RDR is too used to a guy with a longer reach than him. So we'll see. What's up, John Dong? Gang, Sicilians Mafia? True. Thoughts on turn of events? I'm hyped. Honestly, I am more excited for this fight than I was Arman Tsarukyan. I won't even lie to you, man. I don't like how Kevin Holland's made a quick turnaround. Well, he didn't get KO'd, right? I mean, yeah, he did hurt his ribs, but it's a rib injury, it's a rib injury. I don't think it's that. Obviously, it looked pretty bad when it happened. But I don't think if he got slept like one punch KO'd out cold, then I'd be more worried about it. But he just kind of got into an awkward position and got his ribs hurt. So I'm not too, I don't know. I'm not too, sounding the alarms on Kevin Holland on a quick turnaround. Maybe that could be the case. I don't know. Like the stream, please like the stream, boys. Like the stream. I'm just gonna fly through these real quick, guys. And if you guys want me to like stop and talk about one more, if you guys want me to stop completely, then I'll just stop and we can just chat. I don't really give a shit what we do. Gelatin made ever Sergey Spivak. I think I'll take Gelatin Almeida by submission. Spivak has been pretty good recently. Like, he got an armbar finish, right? But I think on the feet, Gelatin Almeida is more athletic. I think overall, like, he just is kind of better everywhere. Maybe the only thing Spivak has on him is that he has more size, but like it's more fat than it is anything muscle. Gelatin Almeida is just actually never mind. They both weighed in. Gelatin Almeida weighs more than Spivak by 2 pounds, and Gelatin Almeida's weight is all muscle, and Spivak is not all muscle. You know. Gotta go, brother. Gotta go get ready for bed. Almeida gonna do good. All right, Toad. Thank you for hopping in, man. Thank you for hopping in for at least a second, bro. I appreciate you. Have a good night, man. Sleep good. Come back tomorrow with a vengeance, please. Come back tomorrow ready to get fucking amped for this main event we got. Kevin had the rib injury, and what Delidze did to him was RDR will do. Possibly, but I think Delidze has better offensive wrestling than RDR, if I'm being real with you. I don't think RDR's grappling is like, when he has you on the ground, different story, but getting you to the ground, I think, is the question that I have for RDR, which is possible. He can do it. Again, like, he is bigger than Kevin Holland, so like that is the thing. But when it comes, I won't say round one. Like, I think I'm gonna get the finish here. And I think he just wears on Spivak. I think like he might have a tough first round getting him down, but he'll just hold the entire time and make it really boring. And then once the second and third comes around, we'll see Spivak gassing a little bit. He's just not really all there because he's kind of fat, and Almeida isn't. He's actually in shape. And I think we're in for a boring fight. But moving on to a fight I really want to talk about here. Yuri Prochazka versus Jamal Hill. Damn, bro. This fight, dude, I'm so hyped for this fight. People are picking Yuri, majority. Both got finished by Alex Pereira. I don't think we won't see Yuri implement any takedowns. Neither will Jamal Hill. I think you know what? I think Jamal Hill wins. I think Jamal Hill wins a decision. I think Jamal Hill is going to be able to control his space better, right? Because we know how Yuri is with his fight style, likes to crash in, likes to do a bunch of unorthodox things, make it very goofy, weird. And I think the straight shots down the pipe are going to be very, very hard for Yuri to avoid. And this happens in every single Yuri fight. I've said this a million times in the past. Yuri gets hurt in every single fight. Now, I don't think Jamal Hill carries the most power at light heavyweight, but I do think in a 3-rounder, I can see him finding a way to not get too overwhelmed and outstrike Yuri. And I think he'll be able to find the shots that can hurt Yuri at moments, whether that KOs him or not. I think he will be doing the more damaging shots throughout the rounds. So Yuri likes to just come in with his hands down. He's just open to being hit quite consistently. He relies on his chin. And when you're fighting a guy like Alexander Rakic, who doesn't get any finishes with like his hands ever, but Jamal Hill can put a pace, and I think can keep up with him. I think he can control the distance better than Rakic did. I mean, let's be real. Rakic was fucking tuning up Yuri before he just couldn't anymore. You know, it was just Yuri just didn't stop coming forward. I think Jamal Hill will be able to control that better than how Rakic did. Not gonna lie, this is a hard fight to predict. It can go either way. I think so as well. I can see Yuri just fucking taking everything Jamal Hill gives him and just walking him down the entire time and winning, but I am worried. Do you think Yuri is coming back too soon, given how he was knocked down twice by Alex in his last fight? How long has it been? 6 months? No, I think it's fine. I think 6 months is fine. I think 6 months is fine. If it was like 4 months, 3 months, I'd be like, yeah, Yuri, you're kind of coming back a bit too early now. But I think 6 months is a good time to be out, right? After you've been concussed severely and KO'd. I think 6 months is like, I think the bare minimum you should be out after being like brutally knocked out. Now, if he got like TKO'd against the fence, then I'd be like, you know, like 6 months is more than reasonable enough. Everything is playing out perfectly for Moicano to win. How is that, Bismarck? See that podcast where Holland and Rampage go at each other? No, I have not actually seen that. When was that? But I think I'm gonna take Hill. I think we'll be able to control the chaos better. We'll see though. Yuri can go out there and he can just fucking just take every single straight shot from Jamal Hill, every single left hand, right hand, hook. Because Jamal Hill can be sloppy at times. I feel like his technique can be a bit like off, but so is Yuri. But Yuri can, I think he relies a bit on his chin too much. And like you said before, like him coming off a KO loss where he got pretty much, like proven he wasn't shit against Alex Bejeda. That can hurt his confidence. Jamal Hill is so delusional that I just think his confidence can never be shot, ever. Like, I think when you're coming into this fight, like, who do you think has more confidence in themselves? I think Jamal Hill does. I think his pure delusion is what a fighter needs. I think his ego is what a fighter needs to succeed, and I think Yuri is a bit too humble. I think he might be the one doubting himself more. So, taking Jamal Hill by decision. There's so many strange circumstances in this fight. John Dong earlier today, Holland said that he was up to fight Rampage for a comment Rampage made on the MVP fight. What did he say on Jackson podcast? What did he say? Western, what's up, my man? It's not a coincidence. Moicano and Arman train together. We're training for the same card. This is all planned. I don't think Arman would pull out a title shot just to like be like, hey, here you go, Moicano. I think he probably is legitimately hurt. This is how Moicano is. It's just how Moicano is. Like when he fought RDA, like he came in on like what? That was like really short notice as well. Like I think less than a week, right? I forget exactly what it was. Like I was drinking beers in Brazil, something like that. I don't know the fuck. I can't do the Brazilian accent. But I think it's like I think Moicano was probably telling Arman like if you like I think he probably was like what is his injury? What is Arman Strickland's injury, real quick? Typing slow as shit today. I regret to inform everyone. Moicano also made championship weight before the short notice change. I think Sarukian was probably already hurt, and he was just trying to like push through it. And Moicano was like, "Listen, I can fill in, bro. I'll get myself ready." I regret to inform everyone that the news is that I had to pull off UFC 311 with a back injury is true. This was the hardest decision I've ever had to make in my fighting career. I'd like to thank the UFC for understanding, and I look forward to competing for my first UFC championship in the future. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So I think he probably had this injury for a while. I think he was probably bothering him for quite a bit of time. And since you're right, Moicano trains with Sarukian, he probably knew like, yo, Sarukian he might not make it to 311. Let me get myself ready. Let me get myself locked in for this and see if I can if Sarukian does pull out, see if I can, fill in for him. That's probably what he was doing. Rampage made a scissoring joke when Holland touched MVP's hand. Listen, if anybody shouldn't be sensitive, it shouldn't be Kevin Holland. Basically, Holland not liking Rampage humor and Bear adding the fuel to the flame. Dude, Rampage is just I think Rampage is hilarious, bro. I don't take anything he says like super seriously until he's serious. I think Rampage is hilarious. I don't know how you can be mad at him for that. Probably need to see the clip though, see what he said, like see what the context was. They did this on purpose. It's a cabal of Arman. Is that even a word? I don't even know what cabal even means, bro. Cabal. A secret political clique or faction. Okay. It's a new word, man. Taught me a new word today. It's a cabal of Arman, Moicano, and Dana White. I don't know, man. I don't think what is Moicano ranked? I don't think it's a big I don't think this whole thing is some like fucking mastermind plot from Dana White to get this fight, gone. I just don't believe that, technically. What am I doing? What rank is he, bro? $10? Like, I don't think this is a mastermind plot. So funny too, because the first 10 minutes of the stream right off the bat, I'm gonna have to watch it then later on, maybe from the member stream. And Moicano was also training for 5 rounds against the Southpaw for no reason. I think he had a reason. I think he probably didn't want to disclose that Arman had an injury, right? If he was saying shit in the past, like I don't think he wanted to be like, yeah, guys, let me do the Moicano voice. Yeah, guys, you know, Moicano, Arman back injury, man, can like I don't think you can just say like, yeah, Arman had hurt his back, so I'm training to replace him just in case he's out if he doesn't recover well. Like I think mine is probably more reasonable. Like he just was like, he already had this back injury. Moicano was like, listen, brother, you hurt. I can fill in for you. If you can't make it, then I can save the card, man. I think that's kind of how it went. Look at the face off. Moicano looked ready and serious, while Islam was pissed and confused. I mean, like he probably knew Arman was injured. Like you said, he's his training partner. Like he trains in the same gym. He probably already knew he was injured, and he was training to take his place. Like, he was staying ready, like how every fighter should be. You know. I think Umar is more skilled, but I feel Marab will wear him down or wear him out. Jan stuffed 38 of Bro's takedowns and still got taken down 11 times. I mean, yeah, those were nonstop. We'll see. We'll see. I think if anybody was more well equipped to deal with Marab's takedowns, it is Umar. But we'll see. I'll explain in a minute when I go through the predictions. That's the point. That's the point. Arman and Moicano knew Islam, and Islam didn't. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think people do. I think that's probably. I wouldn't say it's a common thing, but like, why wouldn't you do that? Like, if I'm a fighter and I have a buddy who's in the same gym as me, in the same weight class, and we're training partners, and I'm like, listen, man, like at some point you gotta realize, like, if they're training together and it's like Arman's like has an injured back, you're probably noticing it in sparring. Like if you're doing like grappling, wrestling drills, like you're probably noticing a back injury. That shit's hard to probably, move around in. Arman's probably getting treatment for it inside the gym. He's probably getting like ice packs on his back. He's probably going to the doctor, getting tape on his back, doing all that shit. Like I don't think his injury would have been a secret. So I think Moicano was like, "Listen, man, you like I see you're injured. I see you're hurt. I'm 10. I want a championship fight against Islam. If you can't ever make it, I'm going to make myself ready." What's good, my boy? What's up, Eben? Islam getting an easy road to lightweight GOAT status? I don't think Volk twice is easy road. Poirier, I think at this point in Poirier's career, yeah, maybe so. Oliveira, when he first beat him, Oliveira was a fucking different beast of an animal. Like, we all were glazing Oliveira during that time period. I don't think it's an easy road. I think beating Oliveira, Volk twice, Poirier is probably his, I think his worst win so far as champion. And Moicano, if he does beat Moicano, it will be his worst win, I think. Depending on how the fight goes. Maybe like Moicano gives him hell. Which I hopefully he does, man. Listen, I think Moicano's going to lose this fight, but I want it to be super competitive, I want it to be fun. So I think Moicano will make it fun. I think it's going to have to be fun. Anyone thinking Arman purposely did this to smoking some gas station crack? Yeah, I don't think Arman purposely like pulled out because he wanted Moicano to get the title shot. I think he was just like trying to push through it because it's a title shot. I think he wants his title shot, so he's trying to push through the injury, and he just, I don't know, whatever reason, he just couldn't do it. I don't know how bad it is, but for a reason he couldn't do it. Rooting for Moicano upset? I think me too. I've been thinking about it. There's so many there's so many weird circumstances. I don't really find it weird though. Like what you're saying, I don't I think I disagree. I don't think I find it weird, right? Like I think things fell into place. I think you can make sense, like logic about what fell into place or like what happened. Can you imagine if they all had to fill in Ferguson? Yeah, no. No. Arman was saying this whole time he had a special technique. That's what every fighter fucking... Dude, didn't Jared Kaner say that before the Adesanya fight? His special technique? Fighters say that all the time. My special technique. It's just a fucking takedown. It's a spinning axe kick. I don't know. It's a spinning wheel kick. Weird a couple days ago. No, weird a couple days too. I saw weird a couple days too. I saw a couple days ago that both Umar and Islam's fights were in jeopardy because of injuries. Yeah, I mean, it probably got leaked that Arman was injured. The special technique is money Moicano. I don't think Armin's happy about pulling out. I don't think Armin's like, I worked my ass off. I beat Charles Oliveira. I went all the way to number one contender. I'm here now. My whole career being a champion, making a bunch of money in my life. Fuck that, Moicano, you got it. I don't think he would really do that. Unless the sport is truly rigged. Unless this whole sport is actually truly fucking rigged. And like everybody here is like a paid actor. And it's been kept secret this whole time. And honestly, with some of the KOs we've seen, no one can be that good of an actor. There's no way Bryce Mitchell is that good of a fucking maybe Bryce Mitchell could be a great actor. Yes, is all thinking he's insane. I don't know. What are betting odds? Let's look up. Here, just for now, is what I can. Betting odds for Moicano versus Islam. Moicano is a 6-1 dating back. Sorry, this is record. The betting odds for the fight, this is 4 hours ago, by the way. The betting odds for the fight favor Makhachev minus 1100 over Moicano plus 700. God damn. Let me go on like DraftKings. See what they got. I don't want to sound. I just want to see. Sportsbook. Let's see UFC odds. Let's see. That's the gear. They have Islam at minus 800 and Moicano at plus 450 on DraftKings. Arman is already rich. He doesn't need Dana White's chump change. Okay, let's put this in like a different light. Yes, Arman has money, right? He's been fighting the UFC quite a while now. Number one ranked contender, a lightweight. Like, yes, he has money. However, the difference in money he would gain by becoming champion, and it's been his entire goal since he started MMA, at whichever age he did start. I don't think he would get to this point where he's pretty much fighting for a title shot after everything he's done probably in his life, and then go, nah, I don't want it. I want my boy Moicano to get it. Number 10, who's lost to RDA in his career, who's lost to other guys in his career, who has moved up and down weight classes, who was once a featherweight. Like I've been, like I don't think Arman would. I think Arman has an ego. Like I don't think his ego is telling him, nah, let Moicano have it. Let's just set this up. It'd be like that sometimes, but the acting is mind control. No, like he has generational wealth, not from MMA. He drives sports cars, and okay. Still, like, I mean, let's just take out the money aspect. Everything I said before that was true, right? Like he's been training MMA for however long in his life. Is he actually that rich? Like he actually had that much wealth? I think I remember seeing that too. Well, let's take out the money. I think my point still stands. Sorry, guys. Check Facebook real quick. Bum 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 bum. Fuck. Oh, that's the wrong account. Dun 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 dun. All right, cool. We're good. Top 5 featherweight, top 5 lightweight. Not of all time. Arman, the real life Batman, for real. True. He's super rich. I think his dad owns an oil tycoon. How rich is Arman Tsarukyan? Yeah, Arman Tsarukyan net worth. What is the surprising origin of the UFC's fighter fortune? Arman Tsarukyan is not just a rising UFC star, blah, 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 with a career record 20. Okay, don't care. Born in Georgia, raised in Russia. Tsarukyan comes from a family known for its work ethic, and discipline. His father, Nairi Sarukian, is a successful businessman in the construction industry, a fact that has played a significant role in Arman's lifestyle. Okay, so his dad's super rich. Arman isn't rich, that's his parents' money? Yeah, but like it trickles down, you know. Maybe dude wants to make something of himself and not rely on his parents. I mean, obviously, like he has his own life he wants to live, of course. Bro pursued MMA to get verified on Instagram. Yeah, that was his whole purpose. That was his whole purpose. Real quick, guys. I'll do this one more time. Shit, I should have brought some out. If anybody, I started a business. If anybody wants, oh, I'm so sore. If anybody's interested in some terrestrial festival, it is Pokemon. I am a nerd. If you are interested in any of this, DM me. We can talk business. We can talk. I saw we get 40 people in here, so I want to do a little. That's when I do a quick plug, type shit. On me, man. I'm kidding. Bro could have lived a business life, but chose the hard route. True. Arman literally stayed his MMA career to get verified. He had to be trolling, bro. He's not being serious. He couldn't be this. Like, there's no way. He wouldn't be this good. I don't know, bro. Put some pants on. I do have pants. I have these are Muay Thai shorts, bitch. Bro, audio literally heard nothing. You heard everything. He had options and chose the hardest one. My mic is still working fine. Literally heard nothing. Okay, I want me to say it again. I'll do the ad read again, bro. It was an ad read. I won't lie to you, bro. It's an ad read for my own business. It's my own business. Da Han versus Rampage. I don't see it. He said himself he only started fighting to get verified. All right, let's verify his information, Bismarck. I'm curious. I'm actually curious though. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to pile on you or like being like an asshole to you. I'm just curious. Arman Sarukian verified. Let's try that. See if that works. That didn't work. Started fighting to get verified. Okay, it's on Instagram. Here it is. Arman Sarukian only started his MMA career to get verified on Instagram. Okay, Arman Sarukian only started his MMA career so he could eventually become a verified Instagram user, but carried on after realizing he was good at fighting. Okay, so like it turned into more to him. He was like, let's go get some money on Instagram, brother. No, let's go make some money. And then they end up like, oh shit, I'm pretty good at this. Let's fucking make it real, He's probably, I think he's also probably half trolling a little bit. I'm pretty sure cause like there's different avenues to get verified on Instagram. I think like you can do other things like besides fighting, but he chose that for a certain particular reason, probably because he enjoyed it, Limo an ad read and we literally heard nothing. Like, oh, you're looking out for us, but that's gonna kill business. It's not an ad read. I mean, like it's not like a literal ad read. I'm just saying like I'll do it again, Evan, just for you, so everybody else can fucking hear it too. Me and my boy started a little business about a few weeks ago, and what we sell is fucking Pokemon cards. Fucking Pokemon cards, because we're nerds like that. But I really enjoy it. I know some people who are, or who are aging like me, becoming old men, have found a form of nostalgia inside their lives, and that has been through the booming industry of Pokemon. So I'm just saying, If you guys want a nostalgia kick, if you guys are actually into this, I sell some. Um, if you guys are my boys in chat. Everybody in here is probably my boys. Been here for a while. If you want any, we have plenty of inventory. You can DM me, talk to me, whatever you want to do. If not, it's fine. I don't care. I'm just here just to tell you guys in case you guys are interested. Because again, it's a business that I'm starting. But if you're interested, just DM me, bro. We can talk. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Like that's all I want to say. We had like 14 people in here. I just wanted to say it again. Not a big deal. Let's keep the MMA stuff going. Keep it going. There should be a compilation of Arman flinching at fans. Dude, dude, I forgot he got like fucking banned for that shit. Like he didn't. No, I don't think he flinched at him. He threw a punch and missed, and he got banned and shit because the guy flipped him off. I forgot about that. That shit was forever ago. It feels like he got banned for like 6 months. Didn't matter though because he didn't fight for the whole 6 months. But like, didn't he get banned? Couldn't you sell a man's card game like Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, I want you to look at this real quick, Eben. Look at this real quick, brother. So this is dropped today. This set just dropped today, right? This is like 200% over MSRP. They don't have the card up, bro. This card just dropped today, pretty much. It's been out for a while. This card just dropped today. It's being sold for $1,750. 1633. Just bought it for $1,000. But listed $1,750, $1,900, $1,950, almost $2,000. $2,000 for 6 listings so far. Let me see. This guy bought it for $1,000 as lightly played. Bought it for $1,000 as a lightly played card. Dude, this fucking industry is going absolutely fucking insane. Insane, man. Just want to say that real quick. Now you flinched at fans. Now you flinched at many fans way before he punched. No, I was saying that like I forgot about that. Like I knew he was doing that shit. I remember I think he walked out to a different fight before, like way back when, and flinched at a fan. Yeah, he's been doing that, but it reminded me that he got banned for that shit. That punch he threw. When does it start? The card tomorrow. The card tomorrow starts at the main card starts at 10 p.m. Eastern time where I am at. I don't know where you live, Aiden. I don't know where you live, so you can always use Google, and this will pop up for you, and it will tell you the time that it is in your time zone. If not, you can just go to the UFC webpage. Obviously you're on the internet, if you're using YouTube, then it'll tell you. I think somewhere in here it will tell you. Maybe not. Maybe you can just like fucking click it. Oh yeah, it'll tell you when it's gonna happen. So, in almost 23 hours from now, I live in EU. So what you're probably, I don't know what part of the EU you live in. There's different time zones in Europe as well. But I assume you're probably around 5, 6, 7 hours ahead of me. So that means it's probably going to start around like 2, 3 a.m. for you in the EU. Depends. Depends on what part of the EU you're in. Moicano going to finish that full? True. No, I think he loses, man. I didn't even finish my predictions, bro. Fuck, it don't matter, bro. Whatever. I'm picking Umar to fucking do whatever. I don't know. But I think you already heard my take when it comes to Moicano. Like, I'll reiterate it just real quick for you guys. This is Moicano on short notice as well. This is Moicano, who maybe was preparing, for this fight in the background because he might have knew that Arman was already injured, so he was getting himself ready. So maybe it won't be like a typical short notice Moicano. I think he's already been prepared. But I think Islam striking has just reached a new advanced point. And Moicano, yes, he can strike, but BSD was out striking him on the feet before he took him down. I don't see him being able to take down Islam. I don't see it, man. Jalen Turner nearly highlight reel KO'd him, but he just didn't go for the fucking finish like a complete idiot. Drew Dober heard him on several occasions, right? And you can say that Islam isn't as powerful as Drew Dober or like Jalen Turner, who's a complete absolute weight bully, but Islam has improved striking. Like he can, I think he went toe to toe with Volk on the feet for a while, BSD threw one body kick. Am I misremembering? Moicano versus BSD stats. I'm pretty sure BSD was winning on the feet for a little bit, wasn't he? No, that was the second round. The second round. That's when he was winning a little bit, wasn't he? Yeah, it was the second round. And then he got that cut in the first. Yeah, sorry. The second round is when BSD was doing some work. But that round was so lame though, wasn't it? Because they weren't doing shit. Dover at the backer bro's head, turning a lucky left hand. I mean, he fucking almost slumped him out cold. Like, call it lucky, call what you want. He almost slumped him out cold. I don't see how you can really justify. Like, what do you think Moicano does that can beat Islam? Jiu-jitsu? Like, that's where Moicano hasn't beat jiu-jitsu, but like, that's it. That's fucking it on the feet. I don't think Moicano carries much power. His striking is it's enough to get by, I think his main game is his grappling. His top, like the best thing that Moicano does is top pressure, being able to be on top of on top of guys, but being able to be on top of these other fighters and stay on top with his top control. God damn, this is such a gay conversation, but like when he was controlling BSD with the body triangle while in like full mount, like. That's what Moicano does best, and I don't see him getting Islam into those positions. Islam gonna bully him. I call sub by Islam in by round 2, possibly. Like when it comes to like striking technique or just overall striking, I think Islam has him beat. When it comes to takedowns, wrestling, I think Islam has him beat. I think when it comes to jiu-jitsu, I think Moicano has him beat in that aspect, but I think jiu-jitsu can be neutralized by a person who's at a similar level. Like if you know how to avoid certain submissions, like we've seen this all the time with guys who are just pure jiu-jitsu guys, like Kron Gracie recently. Like, dude, like if you just know how to stay safe, you will be fine against a jiu-jitsu guy. You will be just all right, But other than that, man, like what does Moicano do that's better than Islam, like clear cut, besides just the jiu-jitsu game, And Islam's jiu-jitsu isn't like, we've seen him use it. We've seen him have good jiu-jitsu in the past. I think he'll be just fine in that department. Al-Shaq Cater on the feet, hung with Jose Aldo until TKO. Ferocious ground and pound via his last 2 fights. Has a high submission rate and a flicker jab. Let me go through Moicano's career real quick. I don't doubt that, but like you're listing Calvin Kattar, featherweight. You're listing Jose Aldo, featherweight. Got finished by Aldo though. His last 2 fights have been impressive, but against Jalen Turner, who can't fucking wrestle, who's a weight bully, who cuts 1 million pounds to make weight and is absolutely dying on stage whenever he does his press conferences. BSD. Great win. I won't take anything away from Moicano for that win. It was a great fucking win. However, it's not even a top 5 ranked guy at lightweight, And the second round was weird. It was weird in the second round. It wasn't like he was out there. Like the first round, he dominated and battered him. I agree with you 100%. He battered the fuck out of BSD in that first round, but the second round it was just like he took like a break. He was just taking a like a fucking a rest round type shit. Islam is better everywhere in this matchup. Makes no sense. They should give him Islam do Bronx. Should give Islam do Bronx. Well, I mean, they have to get somebody for short notice. Listen, I will never sit here and complain about a guy filling on short notice. Like, I'll never sit here and be like, oh, why did Moicano get it? It's on short notice. So I won't ever like be like, fuck that. You know, if no hit Poirier could give Islam a scramble, I think Moicano got this. Yes, I agree. I think like I think Moicano can survive a few scrambles and be fine. You know, when they're wrestling sometimes. However, I think on the feet he gets fucking head kicked. I don't know. He gets fucking right hand countered, left hand countered by Islam and dropped. Islam has power, dude. Like Islam has power. He hurt. I mean, I don't know. Islam did only hurt like Volk. You know, he hurt the two guys who have like not the best chins. I mean, Volk's chin is not bad. Oh no, Volk's chin is bad, but his recovery is very good. Um, who's the other guy? I'm blanking. Oh, Oliveira. Yeah, he always gets dropped. You know, not like the most granite chins you've ever seen. I think a guy like Joaquim Silva gives Islam trouble. Good defensive grappling, hard hitter, and decent striking habits. Like I think I think those guys give any like pure wrestler, like guys like Islam who want to wrestle, trouble. But then again, like eventually at some point, I think Islam just gets him down and chokes him out. You know, gets him down and ground and pounds him out. Poirier is low key the best player to never won a belt. He mauls Moicano. No, I think Moicano beats Poirier. I will say that right now. I think Moicano beats Poirier. I legit think Moicano takes him down and fucking chokes him out. Or gets top control and beats the fuck out of Poirier. What's up, Kami? Are you on Red Note yet? Nope, I'm not on Red Note yet. Probably won't be until like we see what happens with TikTok. I'm gonna keep using TikTok until like, that shit is gone. Type shit. Dustin almost submitted Khabib with a fucking guillotine. Yeah, it was a close guillotine. But it's not like we saw Poirier get the back, put a body triangle in, and go for a fucking rear naked choke. He just pulled a guillotine on a takedown attempt. And, you know? It's done by whatever he wants, whenever he wants. I don't know by whatever he wants, whenever he wants. But I will say I do think Islam wins. Probably quite easily. Does he have a chance, Moicano? There's a chance. Like, yeah, there's a chance. Yeah, there's a chance. Like, there's always a chance for every MMA fighter. I won't say there's no chance for anybody. But I would say for me personally, like if I had to give like a percentage chance, I would say Moicano has like a 30, 20, like 25% chance to beat Islam. You know? I've learned that anyone who has good defensive grappling and has decent striking on the feet, they have a chance to beat Islam. Pantoja, Davi, Alex, Poirier. Well, you just need the flyweight. I think you mean Poatan. Or with Alex. So, I mean, like, that dude's a fucking almost a heavyweight at this point in his career. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, yeah, sure. I think Pereira fuck. Wait. Does Alex Pereira beat Islam? Do you think Islam can stay safe for long enough to get a takedown on Pereira? I don't know. I want to put money, but Islam's a beast. Well, I think the odds are looking pretty good from Moicano, right? Like not good. Obviously, like Moicano's a really big underdog, but it never hurts to sprinkle some cash on like a really big underdog just to see if you can cash in, you know. But listen. Don't take my advice. I'm not a betting guy. You do what you want to do with your money. Bet responsibly. But the only man who could give Islam trouble is Arman and Oliveira in lightweight. I mean, did Oliveira really give Islam that much trouble? You know, he took him down. Islam did, controlled him for the first round, and then dropped him and choked him out with an arm triangle. I don't know, man. Pantoja, the only loss on Islam's record. He didn't lose to the fuck. Dude, I'm on 2 hours of sleep. You can't confuse me. You can't do this to me. I just put Islams in the fucking thing. I literally just put Islams. The fuck are Islams? No, who did fucking Makachev lose to by KO? It wasn't a fucking Pantoja, bro. What the fuck? Why are you doing this to me, bro? I'm too tired for this shit. Yeah, Adriano Martins, bro. God damn. I'm saying shit again. Stop trolling me. Wait, was that a joke I misunderstood? Oh, fuck. It might have been a joke. I just completely went over my fucking head. I don't know. I'm sorry, Cream. Arman had hundreds of fans fly out and pulled out. He's chicken, number one bullshit guy. Yeah, I think he was already injured, and I knew he probably was like not gonna make it to the fight. I don't know why he did all that shit. Well, I think in his brain, he probably was like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna push through this injury, just get past this injury, and everything will be fine. I'll fight for the belt and win. And then like it's like almost fight day, and he's like, oh no, my back ain't feeling good. It didn't really feel like I wanted it to. What about Kevin Holland? I think he beat. I think he beats RDR. I think he beats RDR. I'm going ground and pound TKO. Maybe third round. But I think he beats RDR. Yeah, I think I predicted that. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Right here. I'll go by decision, actually. Not by finish. I think it's a dumb prediction to say by finish in the first round, of course. But RDR can definitely win as well. Like if you want to pick RDR, you think he can take it down Kevin Holland. I wouldn't. I honestly, I wouldn't blame you for thinking that. I think it's a good take. Arman would have pounded Islam out Batman style on the feet though. Islam out strikes Arman. I don't think Arman's grappling is. I feel like Arman has had his stinkers as well, taking people down, right? Like obviously his Joaquim Silva fight. Yuri Vide TKO round 2. This fight's the hardest fight. I think, out of all the fights this year, I think Yuri Prochazka versus Jamal Hill is the hardest fight to predict. But I think for like the past, probably 6 months, I think this fight right here has probably been the hardest to predict. Salty Holland getting mad at Rampage over a joke. That's just how he is, bro. I feel like some of these guys just get like sensitive when they don't like. They say all these jokes, and they say all these things, and they act like they're not sensitive, and then like they hear something and then they become sensitive, and you're like, dude, what the fuck are you? What? Same hell yeah. I'm worried though. The real question is who wins Yuri or Hill. That shit's 50-50. I don't know. That's literally where I'm at, bro. I picked Hill. I think he'll be able to control the chaos a bit better, but it's fucking. I have no fucking clue. Jesus Christ. Hill decision. They are gonna play smart watch. That's what I think. I think again. I think he'll control the chaos better. Tips on starting an MMA YouTube. Don't be like me and be more active. Like if you're gonna do this, like at least try to post a few times a week or do whatever fits your schedule, depending on your content. If you're doing more like fucking a Leo Cooper shit, like once a week is fine. If you're doing shit like me, like as much as you possibly can, enjoy what you do. Like honestly, bro, it's just gonna be like trial and error. Obviously, if you got a camera, you get a mic, and it's as long as it's not like extremely shitty. It's as long as it works, it's not terrible. You'll be fine. And talk about what you want to talk about. If you want to talk about like fucking Bilal Muhammad this week, then do it. Obviously, just do what you want to do. You'll figure it out. It's just trial and error. Hill got better striking fundamentals. Yuri is mostly just a wild man. True. And also, Jaden, like I'm probably like I'm not successful at all on YouTube whatsoever. Like I'm not anything. I'm not shit MMA. I do this for fun as a hobby. Shit, my camera died. Like I'm like the one of the most least qualified guys to give you advice on starting an MMA channel. But if you want to start one, just go to the YouTube page and then click create channel, create your name, and then download OBS or whatever sort of software you want to use to record yourself. get a mic and just start talking into it, and then you can, as long as you don't stutter or like sound stupid, you can just not use an editing software and just straight up upload the file straight up. Me Too Hill. Oh, sorry, Me Too Hill, more of a chess player than he strikes. You're just a crash out. I know. But that crash out style can work very well against people. People who are like Jamal Hill, who are kind of like reserved and they want to fight at a certain way, a certain style. They want to do things a certain way in the octagon. When they have a legit tweaker on the octagon coming at them, fucking crashing their fists together and fucking hitting their head and just not caring about any strike they throw at them, it can fuck up their whole game. I don't know. It worries me. Kendall giving crafty veteran tips for husband in the game. Like, I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, but I am just, I'm at 2.1K. Like, bro, if I put like some real effort into this, I think I could be like to the moon right now. But I'm a lazy piece of shit, you know. I think I'd rather sleep outside in the cold ass naked than talk about Bilal. I'm just I I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree. Tough part about Yuri versus Hill is they both need a W badly too. I know. We'll see, man. They both do need a W for real. They both need to win. Oh, real quick, guys. I'm gonna submit these picks, by the way. If you guys want to see my picks, I can go back through them real quick as well. But if you like are not, you don't care enough, or maybe you want to just join the group, I have a group. I'll link it in the chat. Eventually, one day, I keep saying this like for the past like fucking 6 months. When we get more members in the group, I will be offering prizes to the top predictor of the week. So let me find this bullshit. Like, how the fuck do I even get? Oh, it's right over here. God damn. Like, I can't even use this anymore. My groups. If you guys want to join this, you can see my predictions, see other people's predictions. You can compare yours to them. You can see how you did against all these people in the group as well, whoever submits their picks. So I'll link these for you. I'll link this for you guys if you guys want to join, you know. Compete against me and other people. And again, of course, like I mentioned before, I'll offer prizes in the future. Subbing up, homie. Thank you, my brother. That was so fucking wild. What did I say it like that? Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I'm gonna like from now on, like starting tomorrow, Sunday, whatever day officially that's gonna start. I'm gonna be posting a lot more. Please, I want to hear. Want to hear what? I'm confused. You ain't losing too much on the line. You ain't losing too much on the line, and Jamal a cocky bum. Yeah, but I feel like here's the thing, Bucket, bro. When you go into this fight, if you got to think about who is probably doubting themselves more coming into this, you probably think Yuri, because Jamal Hill is so fucking delusional that I don't think he thinks he can fucking lose. And I think Yuri is way more modest and humble as a person, that he's probably like more realistic about things. And I think he's more willing to accept that he might get KO'd. And Jamal Hill's just like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm better. You know? Jamal Hill gonna rock. Jamal gonna rock of Yuri Bald. What the fuck, Chasa? The fuck? That I don't know if you can put bald in Prochazka. Bald Haska? Jamal gonna rock of Yuri. I don't know the fuck you just said, bro. Give me a stroke. Give me an aneurysm, bro. I'm running off 2 hours of sleep, bro. I can't fucking pronounce Yuri Balchaska. The fuck? Man, I've never seen this channel before, but can you imagine? Sorry, man, I've never seen this channel before, but can you imagine how shook the lightweight division will be after Moicano beats Islam? I do want Moicano to win. I think it'd be crazy. I think it'd be everywhere. I think it would propel Moicano to absolute stardom. He's a really funny guy, good on the mic. At least he tries to be good on the mic. Like, I think it would be fucking crazy. I don't think he wins, but it would be absolutely insane, and I would be going crazy if he won. I think it does matter. I think it doesn't matter who wins between Hill and Yuri. If Alex wins his fight against Ankalaev, he will move up to heavyweight and retire. Possibly. We'll see what Peter wants to do, man. Like, I mean, he's done everything besides fight Adesanya again. I'm kidding. Fiziev with knees loses to Islam, would gas out in the first 3 after rocking Islam. Why isn't Fiziev have a he's like one of my top 5 favorite fighters, and he's been out for fucking so long. Like, he needs to get a fight booked. Jamal, nice people overlook him because Alex L. Jamal beat Glover way easier than Yuri did. Jamal, nice people. Nice people overlook him because the Alex L. Jamal beat Glover way easier. Yeah, it is true. Like, Jamal Hill did beat Glover. Like, he schooled him for 5 rounds, whooped on him, and won the belt. Yuri had to go to an absolute war where he was losing and then pulled off an incredible finish in the 5th round to win. You know? I'm just spreading the word. Easy money, my brother. Easy money, my brother. Easy money, my brother. Nah, you spread your word, brother. You spread your word. Pause. That's kind of sus. You spread your word, I'll spread my other word. I don't know. I don't think he wins, but I do hope that Moicano wins. I'll say that. My bread. Easy money, my bread. Moicano wants money. All right. Hill gonna school Prochazka. I can't tell if you're spelling it wrong on purpose. He'll gonna school Prochazka and then get in the mic. Yeah. Dude, it's just so funny listening to Yuri, bro. He has nothing besides samurai brain, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. He don't say shit. I think, well, one thing is that English isn't his first language, and I think he's naturally just not a, talkative person. And so he just, on the mic, he's just like awkward as shit. Don't be shocked if Moicano pulls it off tomorrow. I mean, I think everybody in the world would be shocked. I mean, like, besides you, like, you're the only person ever who wouldn't be fucking shocked. You know? Bisping beat Rockhold on 10 days notice, and everybody was shocked. Everybody was fucking shocked about that. Everybody was like, holy shit, Bisping won. That made it so much better, but everybody was shocked, with one eye. Yeah, Magomed needs to grapple up, Alex, please. You can't let a kickboxer dominate MMA. I think we can. I don't want to see boring-ass Ankalaev just go like this the entire time. At a press conference. Ukraine, Russia. Like, fuck off. No. I'm sorry. Paid is entertaining. I was surprised how Moicano beat the fuck out of BSD, not gonna lie. He did whoop his ass pretty bad in that first round. He did whoop his shit. I won't be shot. Moicano can't afford to lose. Okay, that's funny though. That is funny though, Cranium. I cannot afford to lose. But now people shouldn't be shot because tomorrow night, my brother. I do. I'm like saying brother in like a Brazilian accent and an English accent at the same time. I can't I'm mixing them together at this point. It's just so natural to say, my brother. It's gonna happen for the second time. I hope it happens, man. It's like Zoltan, I'm with you here, bro. Like, I'm here. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I just have a realistic brain. Not an insult to you. I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at this as very objectively. Like, I'm looking at this, like, based on, I think, the most logic I can base this on and not emotion at all. But if I had to base it off emotion, I want Moicano to win. Moicano got that rent is due mentality when he fight. That's a good mentality to have, though. You gotta fight for that fucking paycheck, dude. If I was in the military, if I was in the UFC, that's what I'd be saying. I'm working a 9 to 5 in this fucking octagon. I want overtime. Give me that fucking KO and that bonus. Bro thinks I'm joking. I'm fleeing dead ass. What are you fleeing from, dog? You got some medicine for that? What do you mean? Moicano has the skills, has a skillet, dude. Like, Cranium, I can't. don't know why, but the way you fucking mistype sometimes, like this is just funny. Bro thinks I'm joking. I'm fleeing dead ass. Moicano has a skillet to beat Islam. It's just people focus too much on resume. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know what you mean. I know what you mean by it. I just think it's funny. Money belt 25, my brother. My brother. How'd you say it, man? I have to do the Moicano accent better. Islam a dog though. The way he outstruck Dustin had me cracking up. Shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm a white American. I do the Brazilian, my brother, all the time now, too. It's just funny the way you. I can't do it good at all, but you know what? You know what I'm trying to do though. It's just funny. I'm being loud, by the way. I need to calm down. My brother. Huh? Let's read some topology, fucking chess. I get picking Moicano's a joke since he cannot lose, but there's people generally thinking he'll pull it off. Maybe against Islam, post Volk 1. But now that he's fought Poirier and outboxed him, I think Islam will just keep it standing. Possibly. Feel bad for Benny, though. UFC says they're taking care of him, though. Oh, yeah, what happened with that? Benil Dariush. Benil Dariush. Yeah, he was fighting Moicano. Yep. So what's he doing? He's not getting a replacement, or is he just going on to somebody else? Oh, he's just out. He's just out completely. That sucks. Yep. When was this? 9 hours ago? Yep. Ain't getting shit. I've been busy all day. I've been fucking doing a bunch of shit, dude. I had no time to look at anything UFC today besides the breaking news on my phone. It gave me like 20 notifications about like, Arman's freaking out. That's all I got today, information wise. Otherwise, I was busy doing shit. Islam might have to KO Moicano. Not gonna lie, Ren is due. Maybe. I should say I'm a free market capitalist, my brother. My brother. I can't do. Stop saying it. I can't do it very good, but I want to say it every time in that perfect like Brazilian accent. Nah, he out. He got paid though. He said on Twitter didn't have the replacement for him. That sucks. Well, no, if he got paid for it, then he's fucking chilling, bro. That's like the life, bro. Like, yeah, you might have cut weight, but then you get paid for it, and you don't have to like have the consequences of getting fucking knocked the fuck out, you know. And I'm pretty sure that he was like, yeah, he's only one spot higher than Moicano, so it's not like he's fighting Oliveira like in a rematch to take like the championship, whatever, the title elimination bout. Like he didn't lose out on anything that's like too big of a fight, you know. Looks like Benet is gonna get his show money. Maybe they can get him on the Seattle card. I guess just looking for an opponent. Yeah, we'll see what they do with Benet Dariush. We'll see. Do I care that much though? No. The fight does have better vibe now that it is Dagestan. What does that mean? The fight does have a better vibe now that is Dagestan. What does that mean? BSD would have gotten a title shot if he had beaten Moicano, which would have been the least deserving. Well, if he came in on like very short notice, then I just don't complain about this stuff. Versus Brazil, the fight does have a better vibe now that it is Dagestan versus Brazil. I got you. Yeah, instead of it being fucking. Wait, so Arman is not Armenian, or he is Armenian. Arman. Dude, I can't spell. Dude, I'm about to die. Dude, what the fuck? Hold on, dude. I want Arman Shuriken. Okay, born into an Armenian family living in a small town in Georgia, near the Armenian border. Okay. Arman's father, blah blah blah. Don't care. Construction business. He's rich. Fuck you. Okay, so he was born in Georgia, but to Armenian parents, like right on the Georgia border, which is like me being in Kentucky, while Cincinnati is a big city that's like 20 minutes away. It's like me saying I'm from Ohio, you know. What kind of buy whatever he wants. True. Brazil fans, MMA are like Eagle fans. They are crazy and pop out. I do. Besides that one fucking event, Pop Tart, bro. There was, well, I think it was the Jamal Hill versus what was that card exactly? Jamal Hill versus Clover Teixeira. What UFC event was that? UFC 283. This was a fucking disappointment to all of the Brazilian. Like the crowd was horrible. They gave Glover the worst retirement speech, bro. Like everybody was walking out at that time. Jesus Christ. It was terrible, terrible by the Brazilian crowd this event. I won't forget that ever. Will not forget that. Islam is human, my brother. I think he's human. I'm not saying he's not human. I think at some point I look back at Islam and be like, Poirier, getting some scrambles off on you, man, stuffing some takedowns. This is stiff hips Poirier, you know. Not a total good look. No, we have, 5'2" Volkanovski, taking it to you. He's undersized for the division, not that big. He can make you kind of look embarrassing in that, that fourth round, third round. When you had his back, he's just still pounding your like. We can look back at some of these Islam performances and be like, yeah, there's a way somebody can beat him. I want to see Ankalaev versus Pereira in Brazil. Brazil. Yeah, I don't mind that. But Pereira has to win though. I just can't. I wouldn't be able to bear Ankalaev being fucking champion, dude. I would absolutely lose my marbles, man. I lose my rings like Sonic. Bing. Exactly what I would do. All right, guys. Well, what time is it? It is 11:30. I don't see any members in here, so I won't do a member stream. But I will be live tomorrow for the card. You guys can probably expect me to go live. I'll tell you what, my cat was pissing in the box. I almost tweaked. You can probably expect me to go live around 7:30, 8 o'clock ish. Probably around 7:30 ish. I will probably go live. I'll probably skip some fights in the prelims. I was watching on my own time, relax with my girl for a little bit, just do what I want to do, and then I'll go live around around 7:30. Mark me for 7:30 tomorrow. I'll be live again. We'll watch the card together. Yes. But thank you guys so much. Thank you, Pop Tart. Thank you, Zoltan. Thank you, Cranium, as always. Thank you, Zhao. Thank you, Jaden Hall. Thank you as well, Jungle Boy. Easy Bucket. Some other people as well. I know B Fatty, Aiden Lingo. Noah's in here at one point. Evan was in here at one point. Bismarck, MMA. Thank you, brother. Thank you guys so much, man. I'm out of here, man. I shall see y'all tomorrow. Thank you.